In the golden age of muscle cars, Ford's name often evokes thoughts of the iconic Mustang, and rightfully so. However, in the shadow of the Mustang's fame, a true legend of Ford's muscle car lineup emerged, often overlooked, but every bit as fierce. We're talking about the remarkable 1970 Ford Torino Cobra, a car that left its mark on an era of high-performance automobiles. This is the story of the Cobra that reigned supreme during the peak of American NASCAR racing. Now, before we dive into the 1970 Torino Cobra, let's set the stage. The Torino's nameplate, inspired by the Italian city of Turin, debuted in 1968 as the upscale version of Ford's Fairlane series. This understated beginning laid the foundation for something extraordinary. In the world of muscle cars, high-performance variants of the first-gen Mustang held the limelight. However, behind the scenes, the 1968 through 1969 Torino GT and Cobra models were making their mark as Ford's answer to the most potent intermediates of their time. These cars were setting the stage for the truly remarkable 1970 Torino Cobra. On the racing circuit, the 1968 Torino Sports Roof and the 1969 Talladega versions played a pivotal role in helping Ford and Holman Moody secure 2 consecutive NASCAR Grand National Series titles. These impressive achievements bolstered the Torino's reputation and subsequently spurred Ford to undertake a redesign for the 1970 model year. While the redesign led to Ford missing out on the 3rd NASCAR title, it didn't deter the Torino's dominance on the streets. The 1970 Torino Cobra marked a turning point for muscle cars. The model's exceptional features, performance, and style would propel it to even greater heights, earning it the prestigious title of Motor Trend's Car of the Year. The 1970 Torino Cobra was a complete transformation inside and out. Ford stylist Bill Shank sculpted its design, introducing the world to its distinctive Coke bottle-inspired shape. This Torino was longer, lower, and wider than its predecessors, with a fastback body style featuring a roofline that was aggressively flattened along with a pointier front end, drawing inspiration from supersonic aircraft like the SR-71 Blackbird. The interior received a complete overhaul to match the bold exterior. However, the Torino Cobra, being a performance-focused model, didn't place as much emphasis on interior luxury. Standard features included vinyl-covered bench seats in the front and rear, a 2-spoke steering wheel, and an instrument panel that was identical to those found in the standard Torino and Fairlane models. But for those who craved something extra, Ford offered several optional features such as individual bucket seats, a center console, a 3-spoke steering wheel, an 8,000 RPM tachometer, and air conditioning, providing customization to suit the preference of enthusiasts. But the 1970 Torino Cobra was not just another muscle car, it was the most aggressive-looking Torino Ford had ever produced. Unique exterior trims including a blacked-out grille, a matte black hood with twist-lock pins, black honeycomb inserts on the integrated rear spoiler, and iconic Cobra logos featuring a wheelie-popping Cobra created a distinctive appearance that turned heads wherever it roared. These unique exterior elements, combined with the sports roof body, made the 1970 Torino Cobra an undeniable head-turner, cementing its place as a visual icon of an era. For those who desired an even more striking appearance and enhanced performance, the optional $229 Ram Air intake and shatter hood combo was available for the Cobra Jet engines. The extra package took the Torino's aesthetics and performance to an entirely new level, making it a formidable presence on the streets. But when it comes to muscle cars, the only thing that is really important is the engine and gearbox. So at the heart of the 1970 Torino Cobra was a 429 V8 Jet 7-liter engine featuring 2 bolt main bearing caps, canted valves, hydraulic lifters, a cast iron intake manifold with a 600 CFM auto light, 4-barrel carburetor, and a compression ratio of 10.5:1. This engine was nothing short of impressive, as it boasted 360 horsepower and over 600 Nm of torque, delivering a thrilling driving experience. The transmission options were equally exciting. The standard gearbox was a close ratio, 4-speed manual, complete with a Hurst shifter. Yet many owners opted for the extra $39 to equip their Torino Cobra with a 3-speed select shift Cruise-O-Matic, also known as the C6. Power from the engine was efficiently directed to the rear wheels through an open 9-inch differential. Customers could select from multiple ratio versions of the traction, lock limited slip differential, or the drag strip ready Detroit locker, no spin version, exclusively available with the drag pack. In contrast to the standard Torino, the Cobra came equipped with heavy-duty springs, shocks, and sway bars, enhancing its handling capabilities. The brake system featured unassisted drum brakes all round, though power-assisted front discs were available as an option for those who desired improved stopping power, which I would recommend because that's a lot of power and cars back then weren't exactly light. If the standard engine wasn't enough, there was a notable option for the 1970 Torino Cobra that transformed it into a true street fighting legend, the $155 drag pack. By the way, all of these options seem really cheap by today's standards, like $155 for the drag pack. You're gonna hear what that all includes. It's pretty insane. Now, this unassuming option, hidden on the 18th page of the Torino's dealer brochure, was known for its dragstrip-friendly 3.9 ring and pinion setup and a limited slip differential. The drag pack turned the 429 Cobra Jet into the Super Cobra Jet. With the drag pack equipped, the 429 Cobra Jet received significant upgrades: 4 bolt mains, forged aluminium pistons, stronger corn rods, a hotter solid lift cam, and a 780 CFM Harley carburetor. These enhancements, often understated on paper, transformed the Super Cobra Jet into a beast capable of delivering over 400 horsepower when put to the test on a dynamometer. The Super Cobra Jet laid the foundation for further tuning and aftermarket upgrades, allowing hard rodders to unlock the Torino Cobra's true potential, reaching well over 450 horsepower with a few bolt-on enhancements. Now, the 1970 Torino Cobra wasn't just a straight-line sprinter either. It was an all-round performer, making it one of the fastest and best-handling muscle cars of its time. Equipped with the drag pack, the Torino Cobra would complete a quarter-mile run in just 13.7 seconds, reaching a top speed of 106 miles per hour. Remarkably, this performance eclipsed not only the more expensive Bosch 429 Mustang, but also most of the renowned muscle cars introduced in 1970. At the dawn of the 1970s, a time when automotive history was marked by the introduction of legendary muscle cars, the Torino Cobra managed to outshine many of its competitors. The Torino Cobra's blend of speed, handling, and driver engagement made it a standout choice for muscle car enthusiasts, capturing the hearts of many. Although when looking back, it seems like this car isn't as loved as many of the other muscle cars of its time. By the way, Ford made a lesser known version of the Torino Cobra called the King Cobra, and I made a whole video focused just on the King Cobra, and it will be coming soon. So if you like this one, you'll like that one. It's a very rare car. Only 5 has ever been known to have been built, and they were prototypes. There's a one-of-one street legal 429 Boss. It's a really cool car. I'll make the videos coming soon. So if you want to watch it, stay tuned. It's coming. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. And if you did like it, you'll most probably like most of my other stuff. So just go through my channel, see if there's something else you like. I'll check you guys in the next one. Cheers, eh?